Good evening, everyone, and welcome to The Gabba. You join us for this T20 match between the Peshawar Pride and Islamabad City. I'm Mike Atherton, and next to me in the commentary position is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy, and the irrepressible David Gabb.
The pitch should get better as the match goes on, so a sensible decision to bowl first. I wouldn't want to be putting my pads on first up, that's for sure, and the opening bowlers will be feeling very positive.
Here we go, first ball of the match. Nothing better than getting a game started and hearing the sound of leather on willow.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Wait on.
What great reactions. Brilliant catch close in.
Just managed to clasp their hands around that one. Disappointment for the batter, joy for the bowler. Another wicket down, this one without scoring.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Nice solid defensive shot.
Short and wide, did well to get some bat on that.
Wait, yeah.
Nice shot, runs possible.
Exquisitely down the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Hales comes out to bat in a bit of form, but it'll be interesting to see how they go today. Doesn't beat the infield.
Just threw the shot too early.
Hit that hard, nailed it.
Everything was right about it. The footwork to get back and then the bat coming through the ball beautifully.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
The only excuse there was to think it was already heading for the boundary.
5 runs added in that over. Islamabad are 5 for 1. Malik, the spinner, coming into the attack.
Yes.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Crying wolf is not the best approach. It'll just annoy the umpire. Right off the middle of the bat.
Had to clear the front leg in order to get under the ball and did brilliantly to hit it straight back over the bowler's head.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for 4 more. Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Yep.
Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
It was lovely footwork. A great shot, a glorious shot actually, to get back and play it like that.
The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming from it. Both sides need to inject some life into this game.
Yes.
It mightn't get to the boundary. Should at least get a couple.
No!
A couple on offer here.
A few moves made in the field.
Yes.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying. There'll be one run here for them.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Yep.
Good bit of timing there.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Yep.
High, high, high in the air. This should be an easy chance.
Yeah.
Taken. A really good one too.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It really looked like it'd be moving on to a big, big score, but not to be.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game. They want to show everyone their strength.
Just slowing things down, nothing too risky on that delivery, just keeping the bowler honest.
Yes.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Well, not a great delivery, got it full, lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
10 runs added there. Islamabad are 30 for 2.
Yeah.
They'll get at least one. Gone! Not a great shot to start the over.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled.
Yes. No.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
Yep.
Taken! Good catch too, low to the ground.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled.
Yep.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Immediately underway with some runs.
Misses everything.
Bowling.
Seems slightly odd not just to take the single that was on offer there.
Yep. No.
Edge. What a ball.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Malik has really kept the pressure on in this over. Just needs to maintain the momentum going forwards.
Yep.
That's off the middle of the bat.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Oh my, that's racing away.
Good return there, back from the deep. And with that, they're off the mark. Some adjustments to the field.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary. Well, they were moving quick between the wickets. I thought for a moment they were going to go again. In the end, I reckon that would have been just too risky.
Drives and misses everything. Strong appeal. This could be out. Loud appeal.
Yes.
Brilliant diving stop. Needs to be on target. Really? That's just wasting everyone's time.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. Will have to wait, though, to face their first ball. Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
There was trouble for a moment, but these two were quick enough to avoid the run-out in the end.
Huge edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call made in the end.
There'll be runs here.
They need to get their calling right. Mix-ups like that won't help either of this pair.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Bit of a mix-up, but no harm done this time.
With the completion of that over, we see the fielding restrictions finish. The Zalmi. Can now have 5 fielders outside the circle.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Pads that away.
Nice running between the wickets, clipping the pads, not the bat though.
Beaten on the drive.
That was a slower delivery, played too early and it went straight through to the keeper.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Beautiful slower delivery, just hitting air on that one, that was just too good.
Nicely played. Perfect timing.
Well, a lovely shot. Really good timing. Out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary.
Yep.
Perfect technique and placement.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
Khan is really starting to get on top of this bowling. May need a few changes to halt this momentum.
Yep.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Cutting ends what has been a tidy over. Just needed to top it off with a wicket. Going with pace now.
Right armour is coming into the attack.
A few moves made in the field.
Ooh. Nice bowling.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Yep. No, no, no.
Khan shakes their head. He was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Yep.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Yep.
Misses. They failed to make their ground, but can't hit the stumps.
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
A fantastic shot off the back foot, really well timed. Everyone just had to stand, watch and admire.
Yep. No.
A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication.
Yep.
I don't think there was any bat on that as they come through for the single.
End of the over. Islamabad are 59 for 5. Nisham coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble.
Yep.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
Bowling.
Strong throw in from the outfield, right to the stumps. Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Yep. Catch.
Power and precision in that shot.
The slower ball gave them time to adjust. Waits on it and drills it to the boundary. Some adjustments to the field.
Nice bowling.
Umpire signals wide. Such a poor delivery. Really need to work out what actually went wrong.
Yep.
Straight to the fielder. This should be close. Big shout.
Well bowled.
Totally beaten by the change of pace on that delivery. Very unlucky not to take the wicket.
Nice bowling.
Not a very smart shot. Got nothing onto it in the end.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer. A beauty, brilliant catch.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A good start, but that's all they've managed. They did the hard work and threw it away in the end.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on.
Yep.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Yep. Super shot.
That's a very difficult shot to get right. Straight back at the bowler with a lot of pace, and the covering fielder had no chance.
Yep. There's a chance if this hits. Loud shout. Great shot.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Yep.
Thick edge. Off the bat, it looked like it was going. A brilliant slide to cut it off.
Decisive running might have gotten two. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Yep.
A little bit short, not horribly short. Moves the feet well, and the hands even better.
We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Wait there.
That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
Yep. No!
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end. That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Yeah. Go!
A little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly. No harm done. Both batters survive.
End of the over and a wicket has fallen. Brilliant over. No runs added to the score.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap.
Nice shot. Runs possible. Chance!
Bit of miscommunication there. They got back in the end. It would have been a high-risk second. Not sensible.
Yep.
That shot allows them to get off the mark.
Yep.
Gone. It's a good catch.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. Those runs were really starting to flow.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board.
Yeah.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Well, not a great delivery. Got it full. Lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yep.
Needs a direct hit. Crying wolf is not the best approach. It'll just annoy the umpire. Nishan with the ball in hand again.
Yeah.
They'll get at least one. There'll be one run here for them. A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps. Huge appeal.
Yep.
Couldn't get it through the field. This could be trouble.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
Amazing delivery. And straight into the safe hands of the keeper.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
Yep.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Gee, they're bowling well at the moment. They complete another very good over. Cutting back on now.
Yeah.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Misses everything.
Nice bowling. Yep, yep.
Could be close. Gone. Brilliant in the field. Early wickets will be the key. It's a below par score. If the batting gets away early, we could see a very simple run chase. The openers will be keen to knock off these runs quickly. Not a huge total to chase down. The bowlers will need to make early inroads if they're to make it interesting.
Yep.
The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this.
Yeah, yeah.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. Good pickup. Big chance.
Decide against the second, way too late. I think they'd have been well short if they had continued.
Azam is new to the crease. They'll be keen to field bat on ball early on.
Yep, yep.
Brilliant. A reverse sweep, a switch hit for 4.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yep.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Just perfection, a majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate? Big appeal.
It's the wicket they so desperately wanted. They've removed a real threat before they could get going.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Cutting, whose first task is getting themselves settled.
Yep.
Nicely played.
It was wide and suitably dealt with.
Really playing all their shots that over. Really expensive. Ali, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Going with spin now.
Yeah, yeah. Yep.
That has gone very, very high. Might be safe.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
There'll be runs here. Wow, that's missed the lot.
A little late on that. No run scored.
Yeah, yeah.
Well placed. Should get a single.
No!
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Good bit of timing there.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Yep.
Perfectly timed.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Gone. Played all around it.
That's a key wicket, not what you want so early in the innings, barely troubling the scorer.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket. Edge, what a ball. Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one. And again, see you later, 2 wickets on the trot.
The big wicket is gone. Never really looked comfortable, and now they have to start the long walk back.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball.
Yep.
Good batting, get an opportunity to score and take it.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
Power and precision in that shot.
Well bowled, but that's another super shot. Onto the front foot, presented the full face of the bat and got it into the gap and all the way to the rope.
Great shot, at least one on offer. Caught, what a position to set there, a brilliant catch.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you expect from someone of this skill level.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on as they bring a bit of energy to the crease.
Waiting.
Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Yep.
This should be close.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Yep. No.
Straight to the fielder.
A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication.
Yep, yep.
Chance to run 2. Nine runs added there. The Zalmi are 44 for 4. Been some great bowling in this innings so far. Just need one more to really top it off. A new bowler is coming into the attack. Knocks them over. First ball of the over.
Starting to get really interesting now. That's the 5th wicket and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Harris will be looking to make a strong start to their innings.
Yeah.
Really good shot there.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
Khan, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Ali shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now.
Yep.
Does very well to get quickly across to that one.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
What a delivery, beaten by sheer pace, rips it through right onto the stumps.
Really getting towards the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board. Poor shot, really lucky.
Beautiful slower delivery. Just hitting air on that one. That was just too good.
Yeah.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4. Driven away nicely.
End of the over. 9 off it. The Zalmi are 53 for 6.
Change of bowling. The captain is going with the medium pacer.
Yep.
Edged. Unplayable. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Yeah. No.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
They need to get their calling right. Mix-ups like that won't help either of this pair.
Yeah, yeah. Yep, yep.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope. A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Yep.
Nice shot, runs possible. Finds the fielder with that shot.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
Picks the gap perfectly.
Bowling. No.
End of the over. End of the restrictions. I'm sure there'll be some big fielding changes coming. The captain can push this field a bit deeper now. 3 more players able to go outside the circle.
Yeah, yeah.
Just a little bit wide. Well picked up. And let the ball do all the work really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Yep.
That's a long way up. Is there anyone there to catch it?
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball. But you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Yep, yep.
Good shot. A beauty.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Yeah.
Beaten on the drive. There's trouble here.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Yep.
They'd look for a couple here. There'll be one run here for them.
Yep.
Massive edge. Confident appeal. Could it be?
Yep, yep.
Edge. Amazing delivery. Caught. And that's stopped.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It looked like we were moving to a big score, but it's not to be.
Yep.
Good shot. It's found the gap.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Yes.
Thick edge.
Through the hands at it, got it early, but enough on it to get 4.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Yep.
Beautiful cover drive. A hint of movement in the air and eased towards the boundary.
This is where they can be so good because they were so quick to get back and onto this.
Yep.
Out. Pretty straightforward catch in the end.
Another one, 8 wickets gone. You feel it's just a matter of time now. A few decent deliveries could see the end.
Malik won't have the pressure of facing up just yet. The nerves will be rattling a bit while they're at the non-striker's end.
Yeah.
They'll get at least one.
Keep it.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers. Ahmed coming back into the attack.
A few moves made in the field.
Ahmed having a day out here. Brilliant bowling so far. And just one more to get 5 in this innings. Misses everything. Bowled, perfect Yorker, brilliant bowling.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Ben Cupping is coming into bat for Peshawar Pride. Please give them a round of applause.
Yes.
A real beauty. Just times it so well.
You sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
Yep.
Huge edge.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. That's going a long way. What a shot that is.
And those are the winning runs. These two have been a very successful run chase. Peshawar Pride complete a decisive victory in this match. Thank you very much for joining us here for this match. Please take care and drive safely on your way home.
This could have very easily gone either way. Brilliant cricket from both sides. And it's a shame there had to be a loser.
From all of us in the commentary team, I hope you've enjoyed the match. It ended up being very close. Hope to see you soon.